Hey guys, I'm sorry for not posting for a couple days. It's just every time I was about to post, it got too late, and the video would come out at like 12 o'clock, so I decided not to. But because of this, I am uploading a mega episode today. This will be a combination. I should have looked before. This should be a combination of episode 8, 9, and 10. So I'll have markers in between, so it won't be confusing. But anyway, hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll talk to you later. Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm the 20 Scoops, bringing you 20 Scoops sauces in every game. Welcome to another episode of the FoodStuffs SMP. Pretty sure this is episode 8. And, yeah, as you can see, some things look different. I have enchanted stuff. That was because yesterday was FoodStuffs Friday, and we were going to play a King of the Ladder, and I didn't want to lose all my levels, so I just threw on some random enchants on some things. And also, if you notice in here, the pickaxe is gone. I reached level 30, enchanted it, unbreaking 3. Safe to say I'm not going to use this unless I need to. Ooh, wow, for some reason my what is this? Sensitivity just felt like it kicked up a notch. That's better. So, well, actually I could probably just, on my mouse, there's a way to change it. Like, this is super slow, slower, a little bit faster. This is the one I was just on, so I think I'll go here, maybe. Yeah, it seems better. Alright, so, and also, as you can see, I'm using a actual resource pack. I'm using an infinite pack. It's an edit. If I go into my resource packs, I'm using No Boom's infinite pack. One thing I don't like is the armor, but I'm gonna live with it because I like everything else on the pack. The only thing is, it's hard to tell because this is diamond armor, but it has hints of iron in it. But I could live with that. But anyway, we are back with another episode of the SMP. Oh, hold on, I never checked the horse armor. Oh, that looks cool. This is the diamond horse armor. It's purple. That's nice. Alright, and also, as you see, I moved the enchant table to an area that was a bit better for it. I moved the anvil up there, the enchant table, the books. It's not a level 30 yet. I just need like 1 or 2 more books to make it level 30, but I don't have the leather to do so. But anyway, what I want to do this episode is I want to work on a bedroom, because since this is kind of gone, this was where my bed was, I need to work on an area for my bed. Also, if we go outside, I flattened this out a bit. I want to put something within this square. I don't know what yet, but I just want to. But either way, it just kind of ooh, hello. It just looks kind of cleaned up a bit more. So, I kind of like that. But anyway, we need to figure out where we want to put this bedroom. I feel like I want to make a better stable at some point. As soon as I get more stuff, I want to put the horses somewhere else and build a new stable. But for now, all the horses are going to be like that. I could do it like up here. Just have like a ladder or something. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Oh, as I'm getting, yeah, I'm in the, here, let me just, go into,
Channel switched.
there. I'm now in the AFK, so maybe I won't get those messages. Still probably will, but that's fine. Either way, let's do this up here. We're obviously going to have to fix the sand once I'm done. But that is completely fine. Oh, I should probably show you the enchants that I got on my stuff too. Let me see. What I got in this, I have sharpness 3, looting 2. Here I got efficiency 3 and breaking 3. Efficiency 2, and then the shovel you guys already know. Alright, one thing I'm gonna have to do, which I don't want to, is I'm gonna start getting rid of these chests because they're I can't use the slabs up there. So let me just get rid of these slabs. I'm gonna replace up here with furnaces. Oh, we got some random stuff in here. So let me go into stone. We'll make a couple furnaces. I already have 2. We need 6 more. So let me get 6. And I'm not going to be able to replace 1 just yet. What is this? Diorite. Okay. I'm not going to be able to replace this one, the one next to this yet, just because it has all my sand and stuff in it. I did this since it'd be easier to get in and out. Alright, now I should also probably get some wood. Get some wood on me, even though I don't have too much normal wood. Oh, that's one thing I gotta take into account. Oh yeah, I'm probably gonna have to take off this because everything's shifted over a bit. Dang it. Oh well. It was worth a shot. I forgot that the crafting inventory was gonna be all shifted over a bit. Yeah. So, as soon as, I might search up for a 1.9 texture pack soon. But, either way, let's just mine this out here. That's annoying, like, that inventory thing is messed up because I really want to use these texture packs that I can't use. Oh well, it's just something I have to deal with. I will obviously get new texture packs when I can. Alright, so let's see here. Oops. What I might as well do is this and just continue the pattern. So right there needs to be a log, which I don't have. So let me go over here and get some. But yeah, I kind of like how this is a bit more open now. Just so like I'm not kind of like going up and down to get into my door. Get in and out of my door. So that's better. And now let me just chop down this one tree. And then we're also going to need to figure out a way up. I could just do it from that staircase. I want to do like a whole makeover of that house, like the outside. But I can't really think of anything right now. So, yeah. Wait, oops, taking fall damage. Just continue this. There we go. That should be enough. Let me head back over. Also, with this looting sword, I figured out that I'm basically guaranteed to at least get 1 ender pearl. So I kill every enderman that I see. It's hard. You need to do the thing where you're like over, where you have blocks over your head, or else you're not going to be able to kill it, but that's fine. Alright, let's make some walls here. The walls are just going to be wood, just like this. I want the roof to be sandstone. Oops, come on. Alright. Let me actually go around here. Nope, on. Just to make placing the sand a bit easier. And then, right here. Oops, I'm gonna be having to fix this too. That is completely fine. Alright, and now that there. Grab the wood. This is only going to be like a small part, a small portion of this episode. I will definitely do more this episode. Okay, and I have a way I could get up, but hold on. I'm actually going to do this. And then do something like this. No, I don't like that, so I'm just going to keep it open. Just like that. You know what? This now needs to... I can't have that sandstone. It looks weird. I should have enough to fill this in. Yep. So, there we go. My bed. Let me place that stuff. My bed goes right here. And now, to get up, I'm going to come over here. Just do something like this. And I need stairs. And actually, let me just... Yeah, it looks better like that. Okay, let me... Oops. Grab some stairs, which I have in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right there. I could do something like this. See how this looks. And then I'm actually going to, underneath, go like this. Do something like that. I like that. I like how that looks. And now we can head up. We could head to our bed if we need to. I don't like how it's open, but it looks weird. Maybe if I put... Here, I'm actually going to see if I have fences. Because maybe if I put fences there, it'll look a bit better. Alright, let's see. I do have fences. If I do like a ring of fences, it might look a bit better. Alright, let's see. That looks a bit better than it just being completely open. Something else I haven't kind of messed with is glass and glass panes. Because those things did get an upgrade. Glass panes. And same with iron bars. So I might as well make a couple of those. Just try out the new way they work. So let's just make a couple iron bars. We will now get some coal so I can cook up some sand. And then once I cook up some sand, we will be right back. And we are back. It's nighttime, so I could sleep in my new bed here. I'm gonna go do that right now. Sleep. And I also have, as you can see, glass panes and iron bars. Now I can't get the glass panes back, because I don't have silk touch. But as you can see, oh, they connect now too. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that they connect again, but I kind of like the way the glass panes look more than this, because the iron bars, you could kind of see like the edges. The glass panes are just like a full one square, which I like. So I definitely want to do some things with that, and I have ideas. Like I could do like light posts with that, and I have just a bunch of ideas. The only thing is, I can't really do that with this because it goes to the wall. If you could somehow get it so like you could do that, that'd be really cool. But either way, I don't know what I want to do. What else I want to do? Just so you guys know, I cannot go into the Nether anymore because every time I go into the Nether, it glitches me. It makes me go into an infinite loop. So basically, the Nether's out of the situation. Alright, maybe I just thought of something. If I use an ender pearl, that might work. I'm gonna test it. I know I'm gonna regret doing this because if I get put in an infinite loop, I have to wait for someone to get on to help me. But I need to test at least. So the only thing is, I still don't have my portal linked. So when I come out, I will be going to I will be coming out at Twister's place. So, oh, I forgot to actually fix this. Let me fix this before I go, before I forget. Yeah, I will be coming out at Twister's place, so that's something I need to keep in mind. Just come up here, fix this. Just like this. Simple fixes, simple fixes. And we're almost good. There we go. And then I'm just going to do something like that. Like that. Just to make it look a bit cleaner. I could actually probably just... No, I can't actually. There we go. Let me hop in the portal here. And then we... Oh, hold on. Put the ender pearls on me. And then we will see if I can ender pearl out. So, there goes the ender pearl. Let me see, when I go into the overworld, if I'll teleport. Because of the ender pearl. Alright, maybe if yeah, I'm in the infinite loop, as you can see. So, I'm going to do this. It's taking a while to down terrain. I just threw the ender pearl. I think I'm actually out. Okay. It's weird. The whole thing is just weird. I'll either get stuck in an infinite loop or I'll just take a couple tries to get out. So, either way, as you can see, that is, I don't think I've showed this yet, but that is King of the Ladder. We didn't do it, because there weren't enough people on the FoodStuffs Friday to actually play the King of the Ladder. But this is it, right here. This was the, this is the spawn. So, I definitely want to come here with a couple people and make this place look a bit better. Just because it's not really the greatest looking thing in the world, but now we just got to run all the way back. So, I'll be back once I figure out what I want to do and when I'm home. And we are back. I've done some more work on the house, and we also updated to the most recent snapshot, 16W04A. And I want to show you what I did to the house. I also want to show you something new with the boats, and then that'll be the end of the episode. So, as you see, it looks a bit different now. Oh, as my frames go utter crap. Hold on. And we're back. Sorry about that. Yeah, as you see, it looks different. My main horses are now right in here. I figured that'd be better. That hallway's gone. I like that. That's just a solid wall. The stairs, I wanted to do this on the other side, and this is how I made it look good. I really like this design that I came up with. So that's good there. The bed is still up there. Nothing else has really changed in here, except now I could actually use this room for something else other than just storing my horses. That's still like that. As you can see, that giant square is turned into this. This I'm probably going to make a quarry. Basically just a big square going down and down and down. Instead of doing a mine, just do a quarry. We have a skeleton up there. Oh, well, he went out of view. Ooh, God, voice crack. This is still the same. And now I want to show you the boats. So now boats have changed, where you can now just hit W, but they also function as cars. Yep, they function basically as cars. Like right now I'm holding W, I'm not having to do the A and D thing. Actually want to see. For some reason I thought like I saw my hands moving, but nope. But yeah, they function like cars now. It's a glitch, obviously. But you can now hold W to go forward. You don't have to be pressing both the buttons. That actually doesn't work. I like how they changed it to W. It just makes things a whole lot easier. And yeah, it's glitchy right now that boats really just work like cars. I can't go up blocks, like if I even go to these stairs, it doesn't work. I feel like if you used snow, like making the snow a bit like higher, you know how you could do like these snow layers, maybe that would work. But either way, it's just funny how this works now. So anyway, I think I'm gonna have to end off the episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, remember to click the like and subscribe button. It'd mean a lot. I really appreciate what I do on the channel. Hope you guys enjoyed on the 20 scoops. Bring you 20 scoops sauces every game, every video, your life in general. And I'll see you guys later. Take care. Hey, what's going on, guys? I am the 20 scoops, bringing you 20 scoop sauces in every game. And we're back with another episode of the FoodStuffs SMP. I'm just messing around in the boat car here. And I want to take it down the quarry, which I didn't show you guys the quarry yet. I've been working on it, which I'll show you in a second. But I want to fly it down there, but I'm afraid I'm going to die. I heard that you don't take fall damage anymore. I'm going to have to test that at some point, but I don't want to risk it. But anyway, in this episode, what we're going to do is I am starting to dig out this area because I want to make a better stables now, just because I've kind of got myself on track. The stables that I built there are fine. It's just I want to have a more organized type stables. Not even really organized, just like have horses in their own little things and then have like a breeding area. It's just because where that is and just the way it looks is kind of like deterring me from doing anything with horses. But if I was to actually change that, it might cause me to put more life into horse breeding, all that stuff. And for some reason, I thought I saw a horse getting out. I didn't. It's all good. But yeah, what I'm thinking is I'm thinking of doing it here and kind of having it like, to get to the farm, you have to go through the stable. So basically, you'll walk by all the horses and you enter one side, out the other. It's kind of like a archway / stable type thing. So that's what I'm thinking of doing. It's probably going to take a lot longer than I think it's going to in my head right now, because I need to get a bunch of wood. I need to think of a design, things like that. And I can't really just get the world and try it out, because I'm not going to have it look the same unless I downloaded. Unless I was asked Taper if he would send me, when I'm done digging, send me the world, and I just go in and make what I want, so I have a general idea and then go on from there. But that's not really gonna work. I just need to think of a design. Maybe as I'm watching a video, I'll go into a creative world and just test out some different looks and stuff. And it doesn't need to fit what I'm digging out right now. Like, I could extend it, I could make it shorter or anything like that. So when it comes to planning out a build in creative, it always comes down to I used too many materials, I went too big scale, and it can't really be done in survival. So I have to try to think of it from a survival aspect and not a creative aspect, or else I will just go way too big scale for the actual build itself. Alright, so I'm gonna pause the recording soon. I might as well continue talking while I do this, because yeah, it's almost done. I didn't expect to talk through me digging out this whole thing, but either way, it happened. And then once I finish digging this out, I'll show you the quarry, which it's getting down there. You'll see the base has cobblestone. That's just because I'm taking a break for it, and that's kind of like to cap it off. For now, I want to, if anything, I might build something down there once it's all the way down to bedrock. But for now, it's fine the way it is. And now I'm also going to extend that so it's like the same type of thing like that. But if we go over to the quarry here, as you can see, it is pretty deep. I've just been doing this over time. I actually almost broke this pick, used another pick and combined the two, and then it's all the way back down to here. So it's a lot, and I have a bunch of cobblestone, a bunch of the other stones. So if I ever need to use any of the other stones or any cobblestone, I don't need to go mining. I just have a supply. That's one thing this quarry was going to be used for. Also, it was used for seeing if I could find diamonds. Obviously, I'm not down far enough yet to find diamonds, but it's there as a way to find diamonds once I get low enough. And originally, I was going to quarry in the really big square that I had, and then I decided to make the square a bit smaller. I think it's a 12 by 12 square that I'm digging out. So yeah, it's just pretty deep right now. That fall would probably kill me because I did some MLG water bucket tests just to like kind of practice that. Oh, it's raining. Just to kind of practice the whole MLG water bucket thing. Oh, sorry if the block breaking was a little loud. I realized I had my volume up too much because I'm watching a stream while I do this. So, yeah, I was going to do the giant thing, but now I'm not. I can't remember what I was going to say, so, yeah. And also, I probably showed this off before. My main horses are now here instead of where they were before. Alright, so I'm going to hop into a creative world and plan this out. I'm going to try to design it to be this big, probably from here down. So I'm going to count out. I'm just going to do this to kind of count it out, and then we'll be back. And we are back. I planned it. I have the design that I want. I counted the blocks to make sure I could get enough. Still probably not even going to get enough, but I counted the blocks. And as you can see, we have 5 stacks of wood on me because this design is very, very wood based. So every 2, and plus I had to extend it out 1 more, which is completely fine. But every 2, we're going to be doing this. 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. You see what I mean? Because it goes 1 over. I could have done 1 under, but I went 1 over. And we got to do that on both sides. And then we're basically going to create a arch from all of these. Like, it's going to be the same arch. If I was able to copy and paste, like basically a world edit, if you had the blocks to do it. It's kind of like a schematic type thing. I know there's a mod for that, where if you have the blocks, you could just say, build here. Do you have enough space? Yes, build for me, and it goes. So, we're definitely going to be using some dirt to help me on this, because with the way things place, it's annoying. So now we got to go up, over, over, up, over like this, and I'm pretty sure it's 5 over. Now, can we make this jump? Nope. Close though. Alright, so then we gotta go this, 1, 2, this, 1, this, 1, 2, this. Actually, it was 7. Okay, so it's 7 across, I gotta remember. And now I basically have to get all the dirt back out. And right over here, collect this dirt. And can I destroy that one up there? No. Let me just hop up here. Come on. Stop being annoying. Alright. So there we go. So you can see how we have this kind of like archway here. That, I need to basically replicate that along all of these poles. So we'll be right back. Alright, while mid building, I have just kind of, I could show you what I have so far in a second. I've kind of realized that I soon need to get a better farm set up. Just because I want something where I don't mind going back to replant it. That's fine. But what I want to do is have a giant farm where I hit a button, it sends the water cascading down, and I just collect the food. Or I could have, if it's potatoes, see if I could get like half of them to go into a chest, half of them to go into a furnace. So I could have potatoes to plant, and I could have potatoes that go straight to cooking. I don't know how I'd get that separation though. It'd be kind of hard to do that. I would need to think of a design. I want to try as much as I can to not use any tutorials for redstone stuff this SMP, because all my redstone stuff requires tutorials. It always has. I've used tutorials for everything. I want to try to not use tutorials, get what I make what I need to make on my own, so that I could say that I've done something. Because the auto farm, or basically the nano farm, was a tutorial by Impulse SV. Once again, great redstoner. So I just want to try to make it so I don't use tutorials. I want to try to actually make or design a redstone contraption myself that I use, where I could actually give like a tutorial on it. The thing is, I have not studied enough redstone. I have not done enough with redstone. I don't know some of the components or what the limitations are, but that's for another day. Anyway, as you can see, right here, it's coming along. I just have a couple more crossbars to do. I do have this beam here that I thought that looked pretty cool, and soon I'm gonna have to put in the fences and the normal wood, so I can start making semi walls to this stuff. One thing that I didn't count out is how much wood I would need to make fences, because this build does not use a lot of fences, but it does use some fences. So I need to account for that stuff. So anyway, this is about to finish off. Oops. This is going to finish off the thing. Also, I forgot to mention, while doing this, my enchanted axe broke. I was upset about that because I was just going to repair the axe, but things don't work out sometimes, and it was still on the red. It immediately, when it got off red, it just broke. Usually it goes into where it has no color. Like when this red's gone, it has like a little bit of life left. That's what I was going for, but it was like on the lowest portion of red you could have, and then it broke. So I couldn't really prevent that, but what are you gonna do? So next is I just need to do this, do that. Let me make sure. Yeah, I should have enough, because it said like about 4.5 stacks of logs would be enough. But yeah, now I gotta go 3 up like this. And then across all of this is going to be half slabs. I'm definitely gonna have to chop down more wood, no doubt about that. But across the top of this is going to be half slabs. And then I'm going to have to probably go back into the single player world to check out what else I'm going to need. Something I should have done, while doing this, was smelt glass, because glass is used in this build. So I probably should have started smelting glass, but I didn't. But either way, we'll be right back once this is a bit more complete. And we're back. Okay, so once again, it's not finished. I keep starting again before it's finished. But just because I'm watching a stream, I'll tell you now, I'm watching Syndicate stream Zombies, the new map, which is the only way I could really get a taste for the map, considering I have Xbox and the stuff comes on PlayStation earlier, I should say, than Xbox. So I couldn't like wait a month for the stuff to come out before I get spoiled for the thing. So I decided, you know what, Syndicate is the only person I'm gonna watch for this stuff. But Syndicate being Syndicate, there's probably no way he's gonna watch this. So, but if he does, I'm sorry for saying Syndicate being Syndicate and all this stuff. But Syndicate being the blind person that he is trying to get this part. The Twitch chat is screaming their tits off, trying to say the part's right there, the part's right there. Syndicate being blind can't see it. I could tell you now, I face bombed a lot there. Like, because it was clearly in his view, it's just he was being blind and couldn't see it. And he wasn't looking in the right spot. I saw it multiple times, and he didn't. And I just watched him, he had to reactivate it to now get it. But he witnessed it spawn now, which is good. But anyway, this is coming along. Kind of get off the topic of Syndicate being a blind person. But yeah, that's coming along. We'll be back once it's done, because I'm actually gonna need to chop down more trees. And we're back. We're pretty much done. I just need to move the horses in, which is gonna be the painful part. But me not paying attention to what I was doing, I wanted to take a step back, look at how it's going. I almost fell right into my quarry. That's something I gotta keep in mind. I have a giant quarry right in the middle of my land, so gotta keep that in mind. It looks cool there, because this kind of looks like an excavation site with the, like, it looks like a mine house in there, except for the stable now. But the hard part about this will be transferring all the horses. Well, not the hard part, just the tedious part. Because I gotta come in here. Most of them are tamed, which is good. But because I only have now 2 saddles, I basically... it's great. Basically, because I only have 2 saddles, and I'm actually going to get you off the wall here. Off the goddamn wall. I'm going to do this just here, just because it makes a bit more sense so they don't climb up on there, and the potential of them getting out is higher. So, but the tedious thing is I gotta go in here, saddle up a horse, open these up, close them behind me so nothing gets out, ride them into here, which some of them can be slow as anything. And then I gotta come back and do that. So, this donkey, or this mule, I actually tamed the mule. Nice. How's this mule? Not that bad. But anyway, I'll be transferring all these guys in, and then we'll be back. And I'll also probably tear this down while I'm at it. So yeah, we'll be back. Well, I did it. I couldn't be bothered to chop all that down. So, I went and burnt it. Just so you know, this server is on hard. So, fire spread is a lot more hazardous. I didn't actually light any of this side on fire, so let me do that. I made sure that nothing important like the house could be hit. This can't be hit. By the way, all the horses are in. It wasn't really too bad getting them in there. It was just kind of tedious going back and forth, back and forth. Let me give my main guy's saddle back. There you go. Still don't have a name for you. So, I'm going to eventually need names for him. I have no idea how long this has been going. How long this episode's going to be. But either way, if it's long, it's long. I'm debating on putting windows there and on the other side. I think... Oh, hold on. This skeleton has found the one spot he could be safe is underneath these. Alright, so while that continues to burn, I didn't think fences would actually burn, like, and get, like, destroyed. I thought they would just be set on fire for some reason. I don't know why. I need this. Because I actually am going to. But yeah, I'm going to put glass there just because I think it'd make it look a bit better instead of just having that open. Yeah, I like that. Alright, but since I'm pretty much done with this, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, remember to click the like and subscribe button. And let me know you appreciate what I do on the channel. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm the 20 Scoops, bringing you 20 scoop sauces every game. Every life in general. Oh, and also, before I forget, I will be making kind of a breeding area off camera. I'll probably just do breeding outside and then bring them in. The only thing is, I need to, if I want to bring the babies in, I need to get leads. I can make a lead, which I'm probably going to. But to put the babies in a pen, I need to use a lead because I can't ride them in there yet. But anyway, I'll see you guys later. Take care. Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm 20 Scoops, 20 Scoops sauces every game. And ignore the lag. I'm getting 30 frames right now because I'm running out of video. But I just wanted to record this little segment just to explain what we're going to be doing this episode. And I wanted to show you guys, I did go mining again, got some more diamonds. I wanted to show you what I got. So anyway, from the mining, we got 33 diamonds. I could not say that for the life of me for some reason. Which means we're going to make some diamond tools, just kind of like some can use diamond tools in the meantime. So, yeah, I was just about to say hi back, but I was the one who initiated the hey, so it wouldn't really make sense. Alright, so we're just going to make a diamond pick that I won't really care about getting damaged, and diamond sword. My inventory is filled with stones, so let me put that away. But while I'm doing this stuff, because I'm going to enchant this sword, because I'm level 17, which means I could do this sharpness 2 enchant, which will be less effective than I almost tried enchanting with potatoes. Oh yeah, there we go. Sharpness 2, which is alright with me. This does 8.5. This does 8, so diamond sword is better. This was getting damaged anyway. Let's head over here. Put away this weapon. Put away some of these extra tools. I brought those for strip mining. Didn't end up needing them. I'm going to put the unbreaking back on me and put this away, because this will be what I enchant for when I care about it. Put that pick away. But yeah, what we're going to be doing this episode is we are going to be making a better farm. Pretty sure in the last episode I said I would do it this episode, so I'm sticking to that. And I'm doing it this episode. Let me enchant this axe, see if I could get like an efficiency 2 or anything like that. Yeah, I could get efficiency 2 because it's saying 7 levels. Let me do that. Efficiency 2 on my axe, and I'm going to repair my shovel. There we go. And now, since I have the armor I'm going to enchant, going to make at least chest plate and pants just to get a bit better geared. This armor I'm not wearing till I can enchant it, but just to get rid of this extra iron stuff, put on some diamonds. Now I'm looking more swaggy. Why did I say that? That's stupid. Anyway, so we're going to be working on the farms. I have a design planned out. Once this video is done rendering, it'll be a lot better and a lot easier to do. Let me continue to throw out my stuff. And I want to go over and show you how things are going to work. And I need to mine a bit more. Not mine. Get a bit more wood. Obviously it's going to use wood. So I'm going to need to do that in a second. But I wanted to get rid of all this stuff. As you can see, I already took up the wheat farm. I'm actually going to turn this leftover wheat into more bread. There we go. And I know my inventory is still a bit cluttered, but we'll head over because I actually want to take these blocks anyway. We'll head over here and I can show you what I want to do. So as you can see, started getting rid of the fences there. They're not all gone yet, but we're actually going to be using this to kind of start setting up our farm. But we're going to start by just plowing the fields here. And this whole water method is kind of what I'm going to be doing for the farm. And I don't care about untilling this land. It will start to untill itself. And we're going to need to dig out all of this. Because what's going to happen is the redstone is going to be behind this. Which means I'm going to try to hide the redstone as much as possible. It's going to go underground for most of it. But that is besides the point. So we're also going to have to head up and do that. But basically, I will actually do something. BRB. I'm going to, mid-recording, actually show you my design here. I actually figured this out myself. It was very simple to do. Time, set, day. There we go. So this is the design we're going for. Obviously, it's going to be filled with potatoes and maybe wheat. I'm not sure. I might build a second one for wheat, but that will come later on. Maybe I would actually just combine, make one lever for both. But as you can see, this is as much redstone as it goes into. Obviously, this will be a bit more hidden. Like I could actually just go like that, and it'd be fine. So basically, what we have here, I'm actually going to do this so I could go and show you the redstone. We start from a lever there. When it's powered on, it's powering off this, which will power on this. It makes no sense, but I'll explain. So we can actually flip this up. So this is how it usually is. So we go from the lever to a couple repeaters just to make sure it reaches to a power inverter. It's probably not the right thing to call it, but that's what I call it because it starts out on, or basically a lever inverter, where if I turn it on, it'll shut this off. So it goes into here, shuts off when I power it on, shuts off the torch, which shuts off this, which activates this torch through the torch ladder, which in sequence would turn this one on, powering these, which in the dispensers is water. So the reason I had to have this here was because I wanted it so when it's flicked down it activates, and without that it'd be when it's flicked up it activates, and I don't want that. So just to show you what's going to happen, flick this, the water pours out all the way down, stops there, anything will flow into here, and then there are two hoppers and a chest right here, so I collect the stuff. I'd probably put maybe like steps like that so I could get back up, fill up the farms again, and then to undo that, I probably did that too fast. Yeah, I did that too fast. I would just flick it again. It would get rid of the water. And I would replant. It doesn't get rid of the tilled land or anything like that, so it's perfect. This glass back here is probably not going to be glass because I'm going to have it embedded in the wall. So, anyway, I think we have a pretty good design going for that. We're going to have to see what we could do with the space. It needs to be at least a 5x5 for the redstone. So we got 5 by 5. I'm an idiot. I'll go back and check. But 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Could reach 5 up there. So I might be totally off with my calculations, but that's what I'm pretty sure is going to be good. If that's not right, then we'll just have to work on the fly with that. But I think what I'm going to do now is set up that, at least the redstone portion, because you don't need to see me do the redstone on camera. So I'm going to at least set up the redstone, and we should be back, and I'll do kind of the building on camera just to make sure I have a long enough episode, because I don't want an episode that is only like 2 minutes long, even though it's not going to be. But anyway, we'll be right back. And we are back. Let me just do something really fast. There you go. We are back. I'm going to be getting a little bit of lag for now. We've got most of it set up. I got all the redstone set up. I just need to hide it a bit more up here, because still got this whole thing open. So I need to hide it a bit more up here. Probably just by doing a layer like this. Even though it might look weird, but considering it's connected to the top of this, we should be fine. I'm gonna leave the dispensers open so I could easily get water in and out as I need. I'm going to do this. Now we're just going to need, oops, come here. We're just going to need the chest, the hoppers, the water, and something I forgot. We need to make sure this is actually getting water to it, because just the water here isn't going to be enough. So what I'm thinking I could actually do, oh, there's a creeper hole here. What I could do is I might be able to do something right here. I literally just thought of this. Just right here, underneath, and this should be good. Just placing water under here should be good. So let me just do that. And I don't think it needs to be full. It could just be that flow, as long as there's water to fix that. Ooh, hold on. Let me actually take this back. Bucket. Because I need to actually bring this up a level. So like that, right in the middle there. Like that. So we're gonna have to see if that works. If not, I'll have to figure something out. Maybe a canal above the farm, but we'll see. We'll see how it all goes down. So now I just need to plant. I need to put in the water into all the dispensers and into the canal at the bottom, and get the hoppers, get the chest in, and we'll be back when I'm planting. And we're back. I know I said I'd start recording when I was planting, but I think I'm just going to leave the planting for off camera, just because it's not really too riveting to watch me plant. Ooh. I'm going to have to do something here. Not a big deal, but just kind of goes against what I wanted originally. We're just going to go around like this. This isn't what I'm going against. It was the placement of that redstone. That is what I was going against. Alright, do that. Plug this up. So the lever's going to have to go there now, not there. Which wasn't originally what I wanted. So now we're also going to... well, there's that water. Change this just because. Change that to that. Now I'm going to do that. We're going to place the chest there. I'm going to do that now so I could actually get up here. And we're going to do hopper just to make things look a bit better. that there. Hopper. Now I can start with the water. I can only do 3 right now. So we got that going. Oops, fell in. Alright. So let's just do something. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. So now I could actually boop, boop. Now I have 5. So if we fix this hole in the ground, first of all. Fix the hole in the ground. Head up here. I could start loading in the dispensers. And then we're also going to come into here. We're going to make, no, it's against what I usually do, but an iron hoe. We're going to also make a lever. So before we plant, let's test. Water comes out, flows down. So that's something. It goes too far, which is not too bad because I have an easy solution to it, but it's not originally what I wanted. But that's fine. I am too lazy to extend this out one. So, whoops. What I need to do is not get rid of the water. And up above one, just put signs like this. And just like that, if we flick this lever again, the water dispenses out. And it stops there. Which is what I originally wanted. So now what we're going to do is we're going to start tilling all this. That, I just realized that has a new noise. Alright, so turns out it's not really going well. So let's see if I just do this. Well, it turns out I can't do that. So I need to figure out another way to get this stuff watered. Which goes against my design. My initial design. But I think if we do something like this and on the other side, it's going to make it look a bit more bulky. But if it's what we got to do, it's what we have to do. We're going to do this. And let me see, where's this stop? Okay, it stops before that. Oh wait, no. So it is there, right? Yes. So we're gonna have to dig this up for now. Which it's fine, I could easily replace dirt. And what we are going to do is get rid of the logs here. Like that. And like this. And we're going to make this, those little spots, water. Oops, didn't need to do that there. Alright, so let's clear this out. Now let's start filling this up here. Here, I'm actually going to do this, and then I need to eat. Hold on. I'm going to do that. Oh, eat. Grab another, go like this. Now I have an infinite water source, which I could just, obviously for right now, it's going to be all weird with all the water spilling out, but all that's going to be blocked, so it doesn't matter. And I am pretty sure that it will stay tilled down there too, because I'm pretty sure this water will actually reach that. So now, what we could do is fill all this back in. Nope, come on. And the water on the sides should reach all this. That was probably something I should have done in testing. Shouldn't I? But I didn't, because I am an idiot. So that should all stay tilled. Question is, what about all this? Will this stay farmland? Will it all be watered? My guess is to say yes. And with that one actually turning a bit, yeah, it's good. We're good now. That's all good. Now all I need to do is plant, which I don't have the stuff on me. I'm going to be planting potatoes here, so I do not have the stuff on me to do that. But let me just test. If I throw dirt, this should go into the hopper. Oh. Let me test something. Alright, yeah. So if this lever's down, it won't send stuff through that. So I need to remember to flick it up every time. Which is something I should do naturally. But anyway, I'll plant all this stuff and then we should be good. But I'm just going to end the episode here. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, remember to click the like and subscribe button. It'd mean a lot. And let me know if you appreciate the way to do it on the channel. Hope you guys enjoyed the 20 scoops, bringing 20 scoops sauces every game, every video life in general, and I'll see you guys later. Take care.